Hi guys, I will tell you about this mad topic called polymerization. You might have not heard about this thing, but this is a little bit serious stuff. So let's start. So here are the basics. So what's polymerization? When you do polynomials p of x is added to p of y, then it will be x squared plus 2x squared plus y. Now have a look. So here are the key points to remember. I already explained to you about this thing, so if you still don't understand, read this thing. Read this thing. If you understand, then let's go next. Now let's solve some quick problems. Now have a look at these problems. It's just loading a little bit. Hold on a minute. The problems are coming. This topic is about factoring of identities. Now let us see a few identities. I mean sums. Now here is your first example. So here is our first example. Example 1. Find out the identity from these two polynomials. Now let's see. Let's try it. So just pause. When these two are added to each other. Now here is your first problem. So the first problem is when p of x is added to q of x is added to q plus 1, sorry for that, q of x, and when added it to q plus 1 of y, now take now take 5 minutes time and try thinking about this problem. Pause for a minute. Take your time and solve this. 5 minutes are over now. Now let's start. So with this problem, what we are supposed to do is like this polynomial p of x, as you know it, is added to one more polynomial q plus 1 of y. First thing is that you should know more about factorization. So over this problem, the first step we have to do is to use this formula Vn minus Vm equal to 0. So V is p, B is x, V is q plus 1, V is 1. So v is p and v is x, then p minus x is 0, x is p, q plus 1 of p minus y is 0, y is q plus 1. Now let's try substituting. So if x is p and if y is q plus 1, then that becomes xp, which is p square plus q plus 1 into q plus 1. Use that formula a square plus b 2ab plus b square. Now that becomes q squared plus 2q plus 1. Now that hence the answer for your identity will be p squared plus q squared plus 2q plus 1. Now hope you understood this problem. Now here's your explanation. Here is the same explanation explained you now. Have a look at this. Hope if you understand well. As I've explained you this, I shall go to the next page. If you still don't understand the problem, then try looking at the explanation. Your explanation will be there in the next page. So have a look at the next page. So once again I shall explain you again. Once again, if p of x is added to q plus 1 of y, then your explanation shall start. So once again, if p of x is added to q plus 1 of y, then it will be equal to you have to use this formula vn minus vm if you have to factorize this. That's equal to 0. You can't take it as n. Taking it as n would be incorrect. So use it as 0. V of V plus V of B is equal to P of X plus Q plus 1 of Y. Remember this. To summarize, that this topic is about when you add two polynomials p of x and p of y, it forms an identity. And to prove it, use p equal to x plus y. Now since we got the values, plug them out, fit them back in the equation, and then you shall have your answer. But remember one thing in this expression, over here in q plus 1 of y, you should take it, I'm sorry, just take that back. It's actually not q plus 1 of y, you have to separate them, like q of y plus 1 of like y of 1. That's the rule. So the answer will be q of y plus 1 of y. So due to the true solution will be p of x plus q of y plus 1 of y. Since we multiplied q into y plus 1 into y. Now let's see, continue. The same thing I've explained you. Now let's see. Now we shall substitute all the values and we shall get the result. Remember one thing, if y is q and y is 1, then y is equal to q, then first y equal to 1, then q equal to 1. Now see. Now your answer is this. Factorize this and you shall get your identity. That's it. This example is finished. Moving on next. Hope this is clear. Now try these problems. I shall help you out in these problems. Now in this problem, p of x squared plus p of x plus p, use that same formula vn minus vm equal to 0, like b is p, b is x squared, b is p, b is x, b is p, k is 1. Now substitute them, then you get your answer. Next problem. So p square root of x plus p of 1 of square root of x. Now use the same bn minus bm formula, that is v is p, v is root x, v is p plus 1. But remember one thing, so v is p, v is root x, v is p, k is 1, and then again k is 1, v is root x again. Or in simpler words, factorize them. Or no need to factorize, since this is a rule. So once you got your values, plug them in this thing and you shall get your answer. Once again I'm explaining you, like if p of square root x plus p plus 1 of square root x will be p of will be v is equal to p, v is root x. Again, since p is just one value, we can take it as p into 1, which is p of 1. So you can take it as v is p, v is 1, k is 1, k is 1, and b is root x. Now use that formula bn minus bm equal to 0. Substitute there, and then once you got it, you substitute on that equation, second problem, and then you shall get your answer. Next problem. If it's a little equation change, like x minus pq plus y, then still use the same formula, like b is equal to x minus pq plus y, substitute them and you shall get the answer. Substitute on the second equation. The third problem you do here is substitute q of 3x. Substitute like this: p of x plus q of 3x minus xy plus 2y. Then this let b is equal to p, b is equal to x, b is equal to. So once again in this problem you take it as q of 3x minus q of axy plus q of 2y. Now take v is equal to those values, substitute on that formula, then on the equation, then try it. And then you should get some expression. Now fourth problem. So if x minus y is of a plus b of y minus x, in this problem, take it as x of 1 minus y of a plus b of y minus b of x. Now after you doing this, take v is x, k is 1, v is y, b is a. Next v is b, v is y, v is b, b is x. Now substitute and you should get the answer with that formula. Now that's it. Now if you after you listening to my answers, try solving them. If you still get confused, then ask me. If you get confused, then ask me, okay? Now let's go next question. This is a difficult problem. Now I shall give you the explanation of this. So it's just one question, but I'll still handle it. Just try this problem. It's taking a while. Now, yeah, now it's came. In this closed figure, that is, this is your closed figure. There is a point A and B. Now from these 2 points, the problem statement is like this. Within 1 minute, how much distance and displacement does A had has to travel to B has to travel to reach B. So how much? So within 1 minute you have to has to reach B. So that is, you should not do any diagonal cheating. Diagonal cheating means like you can't use any diagonals or something. Those are restricted from A to B. Only on the borders. On the sides, you have to travel within 1 minute to reach B in 2 minutes. In 1 minute. Now here are the problems. These are the two problems. Take all the sides as x. The shortest side is on the right side. So it will be x, 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 and x, which is 4x. So 4x is the distance by time. So time you convert it to is 60. So 4x by 60 is equal to its speed. So it's x by 15. That's its speed. So your answer is this. Within 1 minute, he can go x by 15 distance. Hope you like this video. Hope you find this interesting. Now I'm done explaining. Now let's see the explanation. Now this is explanation. As I told you, it's x by 15. Here's explanation. Try seeing them. So as I told you, 4x by 60. So once I told you it's x by 15. So this much is the distance he traveled. And his displacement is, because since you know that displacement is the shortest route on which it's from one point to the other point, so here that's it. So it's 3x and the other one is x by 15. So it's 3x within 1 minute, and its distance is x by 15 within 1 minute. Here is your problem's answers. This is a quick revision through all our explanations. Here's a quick revision. Here's a quick recap. Read this document. Don't read this document, but this is not important. I will share you this document after some time. So use this document is not for your need. Just you learn the basics. That's it. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. That's it for today, guys. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Kindly ignore all these things. Those are not important. That's it. Bye, guys.